welcome back to the channel. I'm back up in the English Lake District again. So we are at the beginning of April and the clocks are going forward an hour, so it won't be dark till about probably 8:15 tonight, so it's good. Longer nights coming in. So I'm up in the Patterdale area, and a few weeks ago I was camping somewhere over the other side of there. So I'm on the opposite side today of the Kirkstone Pass, and back there is a little campsite which I'll be going to in a couple of weeks. It's misses, so I hope the weather stays like this. Anyway, tonight's destination is, I'll spin you around, we are heading up above, beyond the other side of there, but we are going to follow this path right round and then up towards, I think it's Scales Tarn. So I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to pitch, but it'll be up around that area somewhere. I can't believe it's this warm for like the beginning of April. I mean, it's literally like the second or third today, but yeah, long may it last. So yeah, on that note, I shall continue on this path and bring you back in a little while. So just spin you around. I don't know if you can see, but that white building down there is where we started from at the campsite car park, and behind there you can see you've got Brothers Water in the distance. The further up I'm going now, the more windy it's getting, so I just met a couple coming down, so it's quite blowy at the top, but the forecast when I checked that was for tonight about 25 miles per hour. So, and to be honest with you, I'm enjoying the lovely breeze walking up here. It's a slow, steady climb, but it's not that difficult or technical. Look at those amazing views already. So I think we're going to basically go up over there for about a quarter of a mile and then do a right, and then we start heading up towards there. But what a beautiful day. It's absolutely glorious. No need for a jacket today. I don't understand why this weather's so good. I mean, it's been good for like 2 or 3 weeks now. I think last week one day we had 20 degrees in March. I can't remember that ever. Long may it last. That's me, just over 2 miles now, so I'll have a little 2-minute stop, have a little drink of water, I think, take in these breathtaking views. It definitely is getting a bit windier now, but I'm not really too bothered. I mean, 25 miles per hour tonight, that's no problem for the my Hilleberg Jannu, which I've got back out again tonight. The reason I bought that tent was really for, you know, the more severe weather. Usually February, March, into April, you know, can be really horrendous, can be, you know, We can get storms, we can get high winds, we can get all types, but like I said before, the weather's been it's been absolutely beautiful. Blue skies, sun, 20 degrees last week, 17 degrees today. It really is very unusual, but we have to make the most of it. So basically we're just heading up round that corner there for another 100 metres, so sorry, maybe 70 metres, and then do a right, and that's us on the final stretch to the tarn. So I shall bring you back just as we're getting up to the tarn. Okay, well, just making my way up this last little bit. Take a look. There's Scandale Tarn down there. So I think we'll come back down, we'll follow that little path down there, all the way around, see if we can get a pitch somewhere over there, if possible. That'd be great. But look at these views. Okay, so let's continue on up this to Little Tarn Crag, which I think is only about 630 metres, somewhere about there. It's not a very steep one, but I mean, a good little hike, this one. I have to take my cap off in a minute before it's blown off again. Yeah, beautiful. That's what it's all about. Okay. There we are. Says it all. Right. Oops. Right, that cap of mine. Right, let's go down and see if we can get a pitch. Back the way we came, but let's go see if I can get a flat spot over that way. Got the sun rising there, setting there, so in the morning time I'd like to have the tent facing the sunrise, but let's see what we can do. And I'll put this camera away and focus on getting down. Okay guys, that's me get the tent set up, so I'll give you a quick little look inside. So there we have, start off, a couple of wines, well a bottle of red wine decanted into two of those pouches, a double hazy Jane Brewdog, 7.2%. And then having a look inside, we've got, in terms of the sleep system, we've got the big Agnes Rapide SL again, and I've got the Zen Bivy set up. Going to be far too warm tonight, but yeah, I love the sleep system. I'll just have to get the one that's a bit lighter in terms of warmth for the summer now. Right, and in terms of this side, I've got my water filter here, which I'm going to go down that little tarn now. Filter some water. I've got some snacks there. Even brought a pot noodle tonight for a change, something different. Then I've got my electronics bag, spare clothes bag, gas canister, and my exhaust 48. Is it 48 or is it the 51? Sorry, that's the 51 50 litre one in here. So yeah, absolutely love this tent. Look at the space it's got, it's fabulous. Really like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin you around for the best part and show you my views. Look at that. It's only gone 25 past 6, so I've got another hour and a half at least of daylight, which is good. So there's Ullswater way down in the distance there. But yeah, I mean, sit back, take all that in. What more can you ask for? I'm going to go down that little tarn, which is just down there, filter my water, and then that's my job's done. Then I can sit back, take in the views, have a lovely can of double hazy Jane, and then we'll see the sunset. So I shall bring you back later on, guys. Okay guys, just give you a quick walk round of the tent. The winds are really getting up now, but I mean, seeing 25 miles an hour to me is nothing. Certainly not for this tent, but solid. I'd like to see this with the 10mm DAC poles. These are the 9mm ones, the standard ones, but yeah, I just love this tent. It's a very sleek looking tent. But let me just show you the views I've got tonight. Take these in. Absolutely beautiful. Ullswater way down there, and there's a guy with his dogs walking down towards Scandale Tarn, and then spin you around there. Oh, and you get a warmer jacket on. That wind's going right through me. Yeah. I'm glad there was actually a bit of a wind tonight, because when I stopped down there before for a bite to eat, there was no wind and there was midges everywhere, so at least the wind keeps them away. Right, on that note, I'm going to go and have a beer now, sit and watch, see the sunset. I've just missed the sun go down now. I'm going to sit and take in all these views and enjoy what time I've got left before it's dark. Well, good morning folks. It's just gone 8 AM, so I've been sitting here for about half an hour just taking in the views. So let's get you outside and have a little look. So the current temperature, as you can see, is it's 10 degrees. It's nice and warm for this time of morning, especially this time of year. This is fabulous. Every now and then you get a little gust coming in, and that's about it. It's so peaceful. Check that out. I just need that little breeze to keep these midges. I can see these little midges. That's how to start your weekend off. Right, I think it's time for me to go and get a brew on. So I'm just using some of the filtered water I got from the little tarn last night. I'll do the trick. Maybe get 2 cups out of that. Right, let's light this up. There we go. Cooking by gas, as they say. Right. Cup. I've got my little milk. Plenty of milk. There we go. It takes about a minute and a half, I think, tops. Right, let's get this tea sorted. Right guys, that's me, got my lovely cup of PG Tips tea. Oh, that's nice. That's how to sit and enjoy a cup of tea in the morning. No one else about. Just these stunning views. The sun in the back, the blue skies. Sitting on top of a mountain. Yep, this is how to do it. Didn't do any filming last night because I was just so relaxed, having a little wine, listening to the radio, just chilling. It was really good. Slept well, slept for about what? A good 6.5, 7 hours. So I had a constant sort of like 15-20 mile per hour gust throughout the night, but that was it. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, but I'm loving this tent. I know it's 3 kilos, but it's certainly worth carrying. I just like the space in it. Not a lot to do with the vestibule, but I mean, obviously you can get your rucksack in there and all these little bits and pieces, which is good. Like I said, I'm not one of these people who likes tents where you've got like 2 vestibules. You know, a 2-person tent is really a spacious 1-man tent, you know, 1.5 as they say, but I like my footprint and space to be more inside and closed like that. Just whatever your preference is, I suppose. Yeah, and today's Ladies' Day at the Grand National in Liverpool. And tomorrow the big Grand National itself, so we'll stick a couple of horses on and see what happens. Yeah, so the Benz Zivvy sleep system again, it's so good. I mean, like I said, because I'm quite an active sleeper, tossing and turning, you know, rolling about all night, it's like, that's probably why I'm sleeping so well on these last couple of camps. Obviously this Zen Bivy bag it's got a limit of like -12, so it's obviously too warm moving forward now, but I mean, last night I had the vents open, which was good, you know, so plenty of airflow coming in, especially with that wind and the breeze. But inside the tent this morning was actually 14 degrees I measured. So yeah, so I need to get the lighter version of this, and that would do me for the summer. But I'll definitely stick to that sleep system. Not saying I'm not going to bring any other sleeping bags. I've still got sleeping bags to use, but it'll just depend on the mood. I feel like when I'm going out, where I'm going, what the weather's like. Yeah, so on that note, I'm going to finish this off. I've actually got my little Nature Valley Crunch. The only time I eat these is when I go camping. They're just handy to have, shove them in. They go well with a little cup of tea when you're up here, so yeah, it's good. Yeah, another good camp. In 2 weeks about the campsite, and then maybe the following week I'll be back out again doing another wild camp. To be honest, I'm looking forward to trying this tent. I mean, I'm not a storm hunter by any means, but I have been out in a couple, and I want to take this tent, you know, in some sort of more severe weather. Yeah, but I'd like to think this, I mean, obviously solid, but I can imagine this tent with 10mm DAC poles or DAC poles. Maybe something else. But I obviously won't need them for the rest of the season now, until the winter again. So cheers everyone. Okay guys, as per usual, have a quick walk round and leave no trace. Right, let's start heading back down off this mountain. Beautiful.